we are live, you guys. What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Peter's in the house. Anybody else in here? I have literally been scrambling trying to get ready to go live in time. And you know what? I'm going to do something here really quick. Put that on Do Not Disturb. Whoops. Peter says, I wonder where everyone else is. I'm not sure, Peter. I really don't know. Maybe they're not used to our schedule. They forgot already, Peter. Let me just, I'm going to try something out here. So I'm just going to give it a minute for everybody to get in here. Have some stuff to talk to you guys about today. And of course, Happy New Year to everybody. BJ is here. What's up, BJ? Michelle is here. How are you doing, Michelle? I was scrambling to get ready in time, you guys. So looks like you guys were running a little bit late too. Let me see here. I'm trying to find. I thought I had some energy drinks left over. Yes, I do. So you would be proud of me, BJ. I spent a lot of time today working on the backyard. With all the rains that we've been getting, the weeds were like this tall, but they were the ones that have the really strong, like stalk, I guess you would say, strong root. But oh my goodness, I didn't even come close to getting it done. Let's see here. So bear with me, guys. I'm running a little bit behind schedule here. But we are going to be getting into some good conversation today, hopefully, about New Year's resolutions and New Year's goals. That's what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today, while catching up with you guys about our trip, as well as working on the fish tank, as well as showing off Luna's absolute cuteness. There we go. It's been so long since we've done this that my tablet wasn't even charged up. Let's see here. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Let's see. Now I'm going to come over here really quick and get caught up on the chats. And we're going to switch to the Luna cam here, maybe, if this gimbal will cooperate. Uh-oh, maybe not. Oh no, guys, I think the gimbal might be broke. Might be broken. Sorry for the poor grammar there. Has everyone recovered from vacation? That is debatable, BJ. What's up, Catherine? So I don't know why this is not wanting to tilt down, but let me do it the old-fashioned way here, hopefully. So Samantha is at work, Peter. She is feeling better. She's still not feeling great, but she is feeling better. So yeah, 14 people. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, everybody hit that like button for me. Samantha is at work. Peanut is at school. So for now, it's just me, Luna, and you guys. I was debating on waiting to go live until Sunday till we could all be together, but I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the Wednesday stream. We have Hayden Maxwell, cute dog. Thank you, Hayden. And Landon Buchanan, what's up? What's up? Or LaDonna Buchanan, sorry. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just kind of all over the place today, guys. So bear with me. We had an amazing trip, though. What an amazing time we had, guys. Oh, now it wants to work. Cool. Okay, good. I'm glad I pronounced it correctly. LaDonna, thank you, thank you. I got a sweet question. Would Luna like being in a revolving ball pit? That would be an interesting one, Peter. That would definitely be an interesting one. So, a revolving ball pit. I'm not sure exactly how that would work, but that does sound very interesting, Peter. So, I haven't done any maintenance on this tank here. I'm just gonna go freehand for a moment here, and you'll notice that the water level is like maybe a good inch, not an inch. I would say maybe half an inch below the line there. And I did something before I left. I'm not sure. Maybe some of you guys might remember I had a towel up here. Well, I used some of that ceiling grid stuff, and I made myself a couple of sort of lids back there so that the fish can't jump out of the tank. But one thing with that is it's going to allow for more evaporation. So it's not a terrible amount that I've lost because it's been 2 weeks. So a half inch in 2 weeks, I would say, isn't exactly... it's not terrible, but I came home and the fish were very, very hungry, happy to see me. I was like that guy in that movie where the fish follow him back and forth. Somebody mentioned it in a comment on one of the live streams that they follow me around, and they really do, because they know where their food comes from, right? Beautiful collection of fish. Thank you. I've been slowly growing the collection here as time and selection will allow. But the past couple times I've been to the fish store, I haven't seen anything that's really blown me away. So I don't know if I need to like wait and give them a chance to kind of restock. But yeah, there's some definitely some good ones in there. And then these little guys, I was hoping that they would get a little bit less reclusive, but I think if anything, they've become more reclusive. And I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if I don't know if it's because there's a nice big hiding spot, that ship in the back there. I don't know if that's what's causing it. Maybe because these fish in here don't really have any, great hiding spots. Because fish by nature generally do like to have little hiding spots. But I don't really know. If you guys have any idea why they might be doing a little more hiding in this tank, let me know. If you guys have any experience. I have a lot of experience with these blood parrots, and I typically don't see them hiding like that. Like Ricky is, that big blood parrot back there has never been like that. If Luna was in a revolving pit, she'd be mixed in with the balls and the fun experience because the ball pits will slowly rotate. I don't know. That kind of sounds like it might freak her out, Peter. But then again, she is going on rides in the side-by-side. I've been working on the camping video. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it out to you guys on Saturday, which is our normal premiere time for our weekly videos. But when I first started editing it, there was 2.5 hours of video. So I'm trying to condense it down to only the best parts. And I don't know if you guys would want to sit there and watch 2.5 hours of unedited clips or not. But yeah, I'm condensing it down to our best moments, which is fun. And there was definitely a lot of them. There's a lot of laughs in there. And Luna went on her second ride in the Can-Am, and she got her own burger again. So there's lots of tomfoolery in this one, guys. Michelle says maybe scared of the other fish. I don't know, because this is kind of the line of sight right here, Michelle. I don't know if they can really see them. They're more scared of me than anything. Because as you look at the side here, that mini fridge right there, pardon the dust, that mini fridge right there blocks their line of sight. So I'm not sure. The fish are still new to the environment. Maybe not seeing external movement by people walking by has made them a bit skittish. That could be. That definitely could be. But you know what, BJ? They were starting to get skittish like this before we even left, remember? It was like a switch just went off. They weren't like this from day one. Something happened. They don't seem stressed out at all. They swim around. Like if I walk away, it's like they're scared of me. And I'm not sure if it's because of the water changes or what. Some tall coral that is placed near bubbler would give more movement and or hiding spots. LaDonna, I agree with you, but I'm not quite sure that more hiding spots is what I want. I think maybe the hiding spots are creating the behavior. Because when they have nowhere to hide, then they're kind of forced to get used to you. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but like with African cichlids, they say when you give them little hiding spots and territories, it causes aggression because it gives them something to fight for. When they're all kind of like in the open like this, they kind of develop to their environment. You know what I mean? What's up, Harley? Have some curtains open. You know, the reason why I have these closed is I was getting so much algae growth on the tank. So I put up these blinds, or these curtains. I used to have blinds. I put up these curtains to completely block it out. And yes, Peter, I did see the email. I haven't gotten around to replying back to you yet. And I apologize for that. Just had a lot on my plate, but I did receive your email. Maybe need to move the large piece in the back of the tank at an angle. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about that, BJ. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it's just too much. It's like they're too scared to leave their little hiding spot. Like if I kneel down, you can kind of see one little guy is under there and the other guy is, it's almost like they've just kind of developed their own spots in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys caught that, but right when I stood up, but they're not totally afraid of me because they know when feeding time is, and they have no problem. They have no problem coming out and taking food. Like if I just kind of open the lid, I thought maybe that, okay, so that one's being a little bit adventurous. Yeah, that one down there is being a little adventurous down in the corner there. I think that one might be the youngest in the tank. It's definitely the smallest. But try a puffer fish like the little small pea puffers or something in there, Michelle. That would be kind of funny. If they hide more down at the bottom, maybe piling up some gravel higher at the base. Oh, that's a good idea. It's like I don't really want to completely take away their hiding spot. Maybe I don't know, maybe I should. Just completely remove the hiding spots down there, huh? I'm surprised at the amount of you can kind of see on the front of the glass on this one that there's already a little bit of like algae growth on the glass. And that's not even that long. Pea puffers, yeah, that would be interesting. I'm not sure long term if pea puffers is something that I would want to keep though, Michelle. That would be the only thing. I don't know if I really want to keep that long term. Yes, there's Samantha. What's up? Sometimes Sam popping in. And you guys were all asking about her. She is at work. She's still bringing in the bucks even though she's not feeling well. Okay, so I think I'm going to try this again from the tripod. I'm going to give it a try, you guys. Because I need to do a little bit of work on these tanks. And I'm showing 39 people in here. Everybody hit that like button for me, please. That really helps me out. Ask Luna, where are the cats? Luna, where are the cats at? Where are the cats at? Where are the cats at, Luna? Where did they go? She is still tired from the trip, you guys. It's funny. She is still tired. She had quite an adventure though, I gotta say. I wasn't able to find my flat cap, my hat, so the microphone is on my neck. So you guys might get a little extra ASMR with Aaron today. I'm still worn out from the holidays. I hear you, Harley. I hear you. And I take it that you got our Christmas card, right, Harley? I saw your email. I hope you enjoyed it, buddy. It's hanging in the laundry room. Oh, look at this, guys. Samantha for the win. Let me see. Can I find it? I found it. All right. I'm going to try and transition the mic from my shirt to my flat cap. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Can you guys hear okay? All right, so I'm going to try this again with the gimbal. See if I can get it to follow me, maybe. Maybe. Woo! Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm like a big fan of this gimbal yet, you guys. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what to think of it. It seems like it works sometimes, and then other times it doesn't. You need more in there? What? More fish in there? If that's what you mean, I agree. It definitely needs more fish in there, doesn't it? More cichlids will calm the aggression. I don't really have a whole lot of aggression in this tank, actually. But yes, you are correct. There's not a lot of aggression in this tank. This tank is actually pretty peaceful for an African cichlid tank. Who's the boss in here? This will really crack you up. This will really crack you up. Who would you think would be the boss? Would it be this big hap over here, this Malawi thick lips? Nope. It's this big blood parrot. That is funny. I think so, Harley. I think the gimbal did take a day off, yeah. Blood parrots are insane. I love them too. I have 3 of them over here in this little tank over here in the corner that I'm just kind of getting up and running. There's 3 little small ones in there that are little scaredy cats. But yeah, I love them too. I think they are definitely a very underrated fish in the hobby. And I know they kind of get a bad rap because they're not a naturally occurring fish, which I understand, but they are great. Okay, you got a reef tank. I've always wanted to try that out, but I just kind of fell in love with the African cichlids, and I haven't really looked back. Really, the only non-African cichlid that I still keep is the blood parrots. But yeah, he's the tank boss, which is good because he can't do any damage to them since his mouth won't close all the way. But they don't know that. They're still scared of him. And he keeps pretty well order in here, which is cool. So I need to actually do some work on this tank if I can ever get this gimbal to follow me. Let's give this another try. I'm going to give this another try. Hey, there we go. I think I got it, you guys. I think I got it to work. Haha. Oops. Come on, viewers, like and subscribe. Yeah, everybody, if you haven't done so, hit that like button and subscribe. We go live on Wednesdays and on Sundays. And this is our first stream back since our little vacation, so bear with me. I'm a little bit rough around the edges. You have any flower horns? No, I have never kept flower horns, but I've always thought that would be a cool fish to keep. What about you? Same as you, want one but haven't yet. Nice and warm outside. Oh, if it finally warmed up, Michelle, that's great. So you know what I've heard about? Well, I've heard and read about the flower horns is you can only keep a flower horn by itself. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't. I've had multiple tanks over the years, but I kind of figured that I'm just sort of like getting back into the hobby, really. I mean, I've always I shouldn't say always. I've had this 210 gallon tank now for a while, but this corner tank over here, I'm just in the process of setting it up. It's been cycled for, well, I've had fish in it for what, maybe a couple months now? So it's still fairly new, but this tank here I've had for about 8 years. So I guess I could probably find another spot in the house where I could keep a tank to home one single flower horn, but I don't know. Did some running around today with my worker. Oh, that's good. I did a whole bunch of yard work. Are you proud of me? What is the drain fill accessory you use, brand, price? So I use the Python Harley. I use the Python. I'm trying to think of what this thing is. If you just search up Python, you'll find it. But it's yeah. As far as price, I want to say that it was like, man, it's been so many years ago since I bought this. Maybe $40, something like that. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of scrubbing on the front of this glass here. There are some cheaper water changer siphons that are similar to the Python, and I believe are probably similar in price. So I don't know if you necessarily need the Python brand or not. A puffer would be cool. They're like puppy dogs. You mean like the large puffer? DPP? Michelle was talking about maybe getting some pea puffers for in there. Like a waterbed filled drain then? I'm not sure what you mean, Harley. It basically, so the Python, it's kind of set up, the end on it is set up to where you could attach it to like a garden hose bib, like a external hose bib on the outside of your house. But you can purchase a little adapter, which is what I did, that allows you to run it to your kitchen sink. So that's all I did was it's a little brass fitting, so you can attach it to your kitchen sink. What's good for green algae remedies? So for green algae, I would recommend limiting the amount of light. Somebody was asking me earlier about allowing more light in this room, but you'll notice that I have like blackout drapes here. I got drapes over this window. I have drapes over another window that's over here. Making the room as dark as possible is going to help. Like eliminating sunlight is going to be your best friend when eliminating algae. And you're still not going to completely get rid of it. You can also limit the amount of time you have your lights on. A lot of people think that the fish need a light. Oh, they need a light. The lights on our fish tanks, they're not for the fish, they're for us, right? So I'm sure that you're probably not sitting there 24 hours a day looking at the fish, right? So maybe limit the amount of time that the light is on to only when you're viewing the fish, or maybe only in the evenings when you're at home, or whatever your schedule is. All those things, limiting light is going to be my advice for getting rid of algae. And I do all those things, and I still have some of it. That is so epic. What is it that's epic? Are you enjoying the fish? the tank. Yeah, no problem, Dennis. No problem at all. And guys, if you have any questions about fish in general, or keeping fish, or fish tanks, maintenance, any of that stuff, just let me know. On Wednesdays, I do these water change Wednesdays where I kind of hang out with you guys, and we get into all sorts of discussions about dogs and life and fish and all sorts of stuff. So don't be shy if you're new to the chat. Say something, say hi, interact. We have a great community here. This stream is always family friendly, so there's no cursing. Yeah, really great community of people on here. And shout out to the mods for always doing a good job and keeping the chat nice and clean and safe. Because we do get some of the younger viewers on our channel as well, so just keep that in mind. And if you guys haven't done so, hit that like button for us. That helps us out also. That lets YouTube know that we're providing a quality stream, and it gets us suggested to more people and helps the channel grow. And speaking of growing, our next milestone is going to be that 4,000 subscribers, and we're over halfway there. So if you haven't subscribed, do that. That helps us out. And also, if you guys are longtime subscribers and you know somebody who might enjoy our channel and our content, recommend it to them. I think it was it Rose? I'm trying to remember. Somebody was telling me in the comments that they recommended our channel to a friend of theirs and that they subscribed. So that's awesome. If you guys do that, we really appreciate it. I think I'm probably about at the point here to hook up the Python. And since you were asking about it, Harley, I think I'm going to bring it over there and set it up. Take care of my son's fish while he was in college, and when he got back into town, he took them back. I'm taking care of and watching them. So let me read this again. You took care of them. Oh, you missed taking care of them. I didn't read I missed taking care of them. So have you thought about getting some fish of your own then? Because that to me sounds like it might help with that missing taking care of them, right? Even something small. But just keep in mind that the smaller the tank is, the easier it is for things to go south. Like a little 10-gallon tank, you know, that the water quality in a 10-gallon tank can go bad really quick. So I would recommend getting as big of a fish tank as you can within your budget and the room that you have for it. Go as big as you possibly can. You'll thank me later. Just skip right over the 10-gallon phase. I wouldn't go probably any smaller than like my corner tank over here. This is a 46-gallon, but if you don't have room for something like this, maybe go with like a 30-gallon, a 20-gallon at least, but just try to go with as big of a tank as you possibly can. I mean, you don't have to go crazy and get a 210-gallon, but but maybe you want to. And Rose is in the house. What's up, Rose? Just got back from school. Oh, so you're back in school too? Yeah, Peanut is at school, but she won't be home for a little while. Pabayata says hello, and I think you said something earlier and I missed your comment. Nice fish. Thank you so much. And sorry for the delay there. Seriously thinking about it now. Thanks for the advice. Big fish tank. Yeah, this is the 210-gallon. And you're so welcome, LaDonna. So what I would probably do is if you have a local fish store, check with them and see like what kind of fish tanks they have. Sometimes they'll have like used tanks, and you can pick one up relatively cheap, and that'll save you some money, and you'll also support a local business, which is always good. And building that relationship with a local fish store is also going to help you down the road when it comes to picking what kind of fish you want to keep. So they're going to be a little bit more knowledgeable than the people that work for like the big chain pet stores, like PetSmart or Petco. You're going to have somebody that's more knowledgeable about fish helping you out. So if you buy the tank from them, that's just going to give them, a little bit more incentive to kind of have that one-on-one with you when you come in to buy fish. Aaron, are you going to show everybody my profile pics? I might, Rose, I might be able to do that. Maybe near the stream we can do that. How about that? Is that a deal, Rose? Remind me again near the end of the stream. Yes, it was a nice picture, and I really like the post too. Did you have a good time at the skating rink? I haven't done that in years. These fish were so hungry when we got home, guys. It was hilarious. They were like following me back and forth. It was so funny. But they didn't really slim down at all. They still have kind of bellies on them, which is something you have to sort of look out for on African cichlids. You don't want to overfeed them. It is the first time tank for someone. How do you recommend them conditioning the water first? Okay, so that is a very, very big deal, BJ. Thanks again for the great advice. My tank knowledge is from watching Tanked on Animal Planet. Oh, that's pretty good. That is a good one. Another really good one that I would recommend would be Ben Ochart. Ben Ochart. He is awesome. He used to do a lot of live streams, and actually he subscribed to my channel. I was kind of like fangirling a little bit. But yeah, he subscribed to my channel, and I've been watching him for years. And but he has a lot. He keeps mainly African cichlids. I think that's all he keeps nowadays, but I'm not 100% sure. But either Ben O'Cichlid, Ben Ochart is his name, or KG Tropicals. Those are good as well. The most important thing that I would say is take your time when you're first starting out a fish tank. You're just going to want to take your time. Don't buy the tank, come home, rush, fill it with water, throw a bunch of fish in it. Just take your time, because you're going to need to cycle the water. That's going to be step number 1, is cycling the water. Sand of the Sun says, new here. Who are you and what are you doing? Well, my name's Aaron, and I have a little Dutch Shepherd that's just off camera here, who is the star of the show. And I'm working on my 210-gallon aquarium. Would it help to start a new fish tank with some water from the fish store or not? That's a good question, BJ. And I would not recommend it. Because there's going to be a lot of nastiness that's going to be in the fish store water as far as like diseases and stuff are concerned. Some people will actually tell you when you bring home fish from a fish store that you should quarantine the fish itself from your existing tank, because they might be carrying parasites and illnesses with them that could then get your fish sick. And that's great advice. Actually, I should be listening to that advice. I haven't been, and I've been lucky, but all it takes is for you to be unlucky once and have it spread to all of your fish. So I mean, when you have a nice big display tank like this, I would 100% recommend quarantining them first. You actually used to roller skate all the time, Harley? I gotta see that, Harley. I want to see video where it didn't happen. Very interesting. Thank you, Sand of the Sun. Yeah, stick around. We talk about all sorts of interesting stuff on this channel, not just fish and dogs. We talk about life in general, music, all sorts of things. And today, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about New Year's resolutions. And that might be a little bit of a sensitive subject to some, but I think we could get into a really fun discussion about it. And I have some thoughts of my own that I want to share with you guys about it. And I'd also like to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think about New Year's resolutions? LaDonna says, gotta leave now. Enjoyed chatting with you. All right, take care, LaDonna. How's Luna, Rose? Luna is currently, she is currently crashed out down here on the ground. Come here, Luna. She's doing good. She's still fairly tired from our trip, but she's doing good. She thinks that somebody's at the door because I'm holding onto her collar. Luna, come here. She has all of her toys in here, so she's ready to play, but she's still very tired. Harley, we used to have the roller fair, but come by, but take us. Roller fair, roller rare or roller fair bus? Oh, I understand the small print, BJ. I'm struggling too. I'm gonna be getting a TV for this wall over here, I think, and I'm gonna put a TV on the wall. That way I don't have to look at my tablet, but it's just a matter of money at this point. So I'll get there though. I will get there. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So what are you guys' thoughts about New Year's resolutions? Do you guys make New Year's resolutions? Do you like New Year's resolutions, or do you not like New Year's resolutions? Do you think they're a waste of time, or do you think they're something good? Sand of the Sun says, New Year's resolution is to be kind and smile at strangers. That's a wonderful resolution. That is wonderful. I think you should. No, I don't really make New Year's resolution. Okay, so that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I was always kind of against making New Year's resolutions because I felt like most of the time people make a New Year's resolution and then they don't follow through with it and it gets them discouraged. So I decided to sort of like think about this a little further, and I came up with the idea that what about instead of making a New Year's resolution, make a New Year's goal? And I know it might sound kind of simple-minded, but in my opinion, having a goal, rather, because when you say resolution, I kind of think of that as like I'm going to quit something, a negative versus a positive, right? So like my New Year's resolution is going to be quit eating so much fast food, or it's quitting something, right? It's something that's going to stop in the new year, right? So what if we were to look at it as I'm going to make a goal to do something in the new year that I wasn't doing in the year prior, or that I didn't complete in the prior year? Used to have a tank like that full of piranhas. Wow, that would be quite a tank. Lamex says, I don't make New Year's resolutions. BJ says, I don't anymore at my age. I have done so many over 70 years. I'm like, I should be doing these things all year long. And Harley says, no New Year's resolutions. Okay, so it sounds to me, and Santa the Sun says, so glad I came across you. Have to go build some shelves. I subscribe. Well, thank you, Santa the Sun, and hopefully we'll catch you again on one of the live streams. Sometimes Sam says, my New Year's goal is to spruce up our house a bit. All right, so it's good to know that Samantha is on the same page. So what about this? Let's take a look at it in the regard of, I plan on doing this, or I'm going to do something positive. Like somebody suggested waving or smiling at strangers more. That's a good one. And for me, my goal is to finish up what I've been doing with this corner tank over here. My goal is to get the mini Starlink so that I can do some live streams with you guys. My goal is to improve our house and our setup. But I have a lot of goals for the channel for this upcoming year. So I think you guys are really going to see a lot of things on this channel improve. That is my goal. I make a commitment to change whenever I realize I am screwing up and need a change. Yes, I agree, BJ. That's a good goal right there, is to be more introspective as far as seeing places where you could improve as a person. And Wolfie is here. What's up, Wolfie? AKA Furry Art. Peter is going to bed. All right, take care, Peter. I just think that when it comes to making resolutions, a lot of people get discouraged. I think anyone that has a desire to improve oneself or one's situation, whether it's physical, mental, or how they treat other people, I think any of that is good. Whether or not you succeed fully at your goal, even if you succeed a little bit, it's still an improvement, right? So I kind of changed my way of thinking when it comes to resolutions. And I changed what I call them. I call them New Year's goals, because I think it just has a more positive ring to it. So, is it going to pick me up all the way over here? It is. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's picking me up. Oh, I think it might be losing me. Did it lose me? Yep, it lost me. I'm back. Hello. It's losing me. All right. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to do this. Whoa. That is funny. I'm still getting the hang of this thing. Oh, what's up, Jerry? Jerry seems to always show up when I'm having technical difficulties. It's funny. He must think that I'm really a noob. Oh, man. Gotta love it. I just wanted to do something a little bit different that I don't typically do, is show Harley how this thing like kind of hooks up over here. I like goal better because it implies that you are actively working and exploring change rather than just accomplishing one thing. Exactly. Exactly, BJ. BJ is getting it. A plus, guys. A plus for BJ. That's it. So that's the whole point, is kind of changing the mindset behind it, where it's not like, to me, saying resolution sounds so final, right? Like, if I don't accomplish this resolution, it's over. But when you say goal, it just does something sort of in your mind, right? Like, like everybody has a goal to be successful or something, right? So that's kind of like something that you're always sort of working towards. So I think that it's just a simple adjustment of the word that I think makes a big difference as far as the train of thought. All right. So I'm not sure if you saw any of that, Harley. I was probably all up in the way. Yeah, I think this gimbal does need to be on payroll for sure. I think it's feeling a little bit left out. So there you can kind of see the attachment. This is like the little brass fitting that I got, and you do have to take off the like just the outer part of your sink spout. Screw in the brass part, and then this, and then the bottom here is really nice because you can, when it's in the down position, you're draining the tank, and then you turn it up, and then that allows the water to go the other direction through the tube and fill your tank. So it's kind of just like a one device to do both, drain and fill. And you have the siphon on the other end here so that you can vacuum around in the bottom of the tank. Just removing the water doesn't do anything really for the water quality, because if all of the fish poop and everything is still in there, it's just going to foul up the new water that you're putting in there. So you do want to gravel vac your tank as well. And that's what that's going to allow you to do. So that's why I would recommend getting one of these if you don't have one. But there's my little sales pitch for the Python water changer. I should be sponsored by them. Rose says, knock, knock. Who's there? And NJ says, hi. Hi, NJ. So there's a little bit of behind the scenes tech talk for you there. Olive who? It's like a waterbed filter kit. I had the same thing in the 80s. Really? Oh, I get it. Olive, yeah. What about Olive you? You're sweet, Rose. Hey, should save the dirty tank water. Really good for house or outdoor plants. That's a good point, British man. You definitely can do that as well. And you know what you can do is you can just take a little bit of water off the top and do that. If you want to put that on your yard or your plants. You can also use this siphon without the sink attachment. I used to have one that didn't attach to the sink, and you can just run the hose out to the yard, because the water that you're taking out is good for the plants and everything. It has lots of nitrates in it. All right, let's see. Calgary water main broke a few days ago. Everyone is on serious water restrictions. Oh my goodness, Jerry, that is terrible. That is crazy. Wow. BJ says, still pondering resolution. It is defined as the act of solving a problem or conflict, while a goal can be made when there is no problem or conflict, just something new and better. Exactly, BJ. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. A goal is something more like positive and less resolute, for a lack of a better word. Yes, that's right. Wolfie, aka Furry Art, let me know to refer to him as Wolfie. I kind of like it. I think it has a better ring to it. All right, let's see here. Should I start with the water change? I'm thinking that I should. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the hose in there first. It's funny that they had something similar to this for water beds. It makes sense though. I could picture that. I used to use one of these, like British man was saying, and just run it out to my yard. Well, actually, I didn't run it to the yard. I ran it into the 5-gallon bucket and then to the yard. Goal: we are ripping apart the house this year. Videos should be interesting. See, there you go. That's a great goal, Jerry. I used to have a bumper sticker that said, "Don't drink water, fish in it." That's funny. Is it going to work? It's not going to work. So I think I discovered something. Hello, Wendy. I think I discovered something. If the little red light is not on the thing on the side, then it's not going to work. So I'm not sure if I can. How about that? How about that? There we go. All right. It's going to follow me, maybe. Is it going to follow me? Maybe. Sort of. Is it going to look at the ceiling? So my goal for this new year is to start making better quality content for you guys. How is that? How is that for a goal? Are you guys digging that as a goal? I think everybody agrees that would be nice, right? It does work. It works if I know how to work it, right? That's the thing. I'm starting to figure out how it works, though. I have to see the little light on the side. If that little light isn't lit up, I think it times out or something. So if I'm not actually using the gimbal on the follow mode, it times itself out, which is kind of strange. I'm not sure if there's like something that I can do to adjust that in settings or what, but yeah, it does. It times itself out. All right, so it doesn't look like there was a whole lot of fish poop on that side. I know where the little pockets are, though. Wolfie's gotta go buy, or buy as in buy. Better quality content should be hilarious from a technical perspective. That's funny. Yeah, so it's funny because I have my plans on getting the Starlink thing, as you know, Jerry. And so we plan on doing more live streaming outdoors. And this year, I believe that I'm going to be purchasing a side-by-side from my buddy. He has agreed to sell it to me for a price that I cannot beat. I'm so excited I just need to get busy at work and make some money, and I'll be purchasing that thing. And then you're probably going to see a lot more outdoor adventures with Luna, exploring the desert. You know, and if there's little technological downfalls along the way, they will be learning experiences, right? That's how you learn. So you guys will get to watch me learn. Did you say that you used to have Siamese cat as a little kid? I think I heard him say that once, Rose. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I'm planning on purchasing the side-by-side from him, which means that Luna will be going on a lot more rides, and I'm going to be trying to find out a way to get a little harness for her so that we can go and explore like way deep out in the deserts in the side-by-side and take you guys along with us live. What would you think about that? What would you guys think about going on live side-by-side rides with Luna? Huh? How cool would that be? I think this might be the year, guys, that this stuff's going to happen. I know that there's a lot. I have a lot of work to do to make that money happen. I have a lot of work to do to get it from him and all of that stuff, but he has agreed to sell it to me, and that's great. And I've had a lot of support from you guys, Jerry, BJ, helping me put towards that Starlink, and Catherine and Harley. You guys have really been a big help, so I owe a debt of gratitude to you guys, and I feel like the least I could do is put it towards making the channel that much more interesting for you guys to watch. And I think it'd be pretty awesome. You see, gimbal mounted on a side-by-side would make a great video. That's true. Yeah, it would. And I do have the GoPro. So I can do simple stuff like just mounting a camera to the side-by-side. I was thinking about maybe getting an Insta360 and doing the thing where it's like looking back at us. I just want to try to get better at that sort of stuff. I obviously plan on keeping the channel sort of like family vlogging style. I don't want it to be so polished that it isn't genuine anymore, because kind of what you guys see is what you get on this channel. And I know a lot of you really appreciate that it's not just commercially produced content. You know, this is real life with Aaron and Luna and Sam and Peanut. You guys are getting kind of like a reality channel in a way, which is good for you, and it's also good for us too. I was going back the other day and watching some older content and just seeing Peanut even like a year ago was really cool to see. So yeah, that's kind of the direction that I plan on going with the channel. Obviously sticking to our roots and keeping it very family vlog style, keeping the shorts very original. What you guys see in the shorts on my channel are just genuine little moments with Luna. They're not anything that's overly produced. They're not even really planned necessarily. They're just spontaneous little moments. So that's kind of what you get. And I think you guys have grown to expect that from this channel. And that's what I enjoy sharing with you guys. BJ says, people like genuine real life and relationship, not picture of perfect. Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So like when I say I want to improve on the channel, I don't necessarily mean like, oh, I want to become like this expert like video editor. I am improving on that, and I am improving on the technology end of it, but I don't want to ever lose that genuine feel or that genuine connection with you guys. I enjoy that immensely, guys, and the fact that you guys spend this time with me and interacting with me, it means a lot to me. You guys could be doing a multitude of any other things with your time, but you guys decide to spend it here on the channel and talking with each other and sharing things on the community tab, and I really appreciate that. Over this past week or so, being on vacation and having some time apart from the channel has given me kind of a new zest for the channel. It kind of allowed me to recharge a little bit, but it also made me realize how much I enjoy doing the channel. It never feels like burdensome. Sometimes I am scrambling a little bit to get videos out on time. Sometimes I'm scrambling a little bit to find the motivation to go through hours and hours of video and wind it down to something small. But in the end, it's completely worth it, and I never, ever once feel like I have to do any of this. I enjoy doing it. So I just wanted to let you guys know all that, and I probably don't say it enough, but I really do. I enjoy every minute of it. And I hope you guys do too. People in other places around the world, yeah, it's really cool getting people from all over the world coming in, and even if they just say hi and subscribe, it's cool. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, that's right. The nice thing with the live streaming is there is no editing. That's right, BJ. That's right. It's funny, if anything, the editing part of it is like my least favorite thing to do. There's not really any sort of like human interaction, and I'm pretty sure you guys can tell from me just from watching me for any period of time. I enjoy the human interaction side of this channel. I like how we share common interest stories. Yeah, that too. It's crazy because like the people that I've met through doing this channel, like how much we have in common is almost kind of scary. It's kind of crazy how much we have in common. But yeah. My other goal this year is to try and do, again, I want to try and do something charity related. And I think that Harley had a really good idea last year of doing something for the animal shelters. Now, I'm not sure exactly how I want to go about it, but I do want to try and do something, especially our shelters here in the summertime. So I have a little bit of time to think about it and plan it out. But yes, I do want to have something lined up to do for the animal shelters. Oh yeah, what I was going to say, in the summertime, they do struggle quite a bit. The utilities are really expensive for them. Volunteers kind of go down a little bit in the summertime because of the heat. A lot of times the animals, they're not really doing so well. They take in a lot more strays. It's just summertimes are tough on our shelters here. Jerry says, yeah, but live you can have accidents, LOL. Our last live stream right off the bat turned really bad. You can hear us having a hard time. You know what, though? That I think you said it right there. Your last part, it was hilarious. You know, that's kind of the part of the fun, Jerry, is nobody's expecting perfection, right? Nobody's expecting perfection. Most shelters need food and toys. Yeah, they need food, toys. Sometimes they just need money. Sometimes they need volunteers. But yeah, I think Harley, maybe you and I can discuss that through email, since it was your idea to do that with the channel. We were right in the middle of the holiday season. That was why I picked the toy drive. But I think this year we're going to plan on doing something for the animal shelters. That's going to be our charitable contribution this year. People like to see that other people have days go as backwards. Yeah, I agree, BJ. It's funny because, you know, sometimes people just want to see a train wreck, right? I wonder if that's why they tune in. That's funny. I love the idea of animal shelters. Every new animal pup needs a nice transition object or toy to bond with. That brings me to my next topic of discussion. So the next topic is a puppy for Luna is going to happen this year, guys. It's going to happen one way or another. If I have to drive, if I have to scour every animal shelter, I'm going to find a Dutch Shepherd puppy for Luna. Banks, my neighbor's dog, is out here. Now, Banks is the dog that you like, right, Rose? Doing a collab with the animal shelter while live to help promote the animals and get more of the animals loving homes. That is a wonderful idea. See, that's why I put this out there for you guys. You guys help me actively brainstorm and come up with awesome ideas. And I'm going to attempt to pronounce your name. Is it Onio? How about if I say Onio? Is that a good attempt? So funny, BJ. I have quite the voice when I get stressed. Last time Jax bit my hand pretty good, blood everywhere, and I gotta hide that so that people don't get weird. It was a simple accident. I understand that, Jerry. You know, and I think the more that even you do your live streams, the more dialed in you're gonna get with it. Because I know you're very particular in the way you present your videos. I think your methodology of having a more like professional, even with like the advertisements at the end, that was really quite clever. I thought it was awesome. And I rewatched your New Year's stream, and I noticed that Rose said, "Hi, Aaron." I'm not sure what that was about, but I wasn't there for the live, but I did rewatch it. I watched the replay, I should say. I disgust myself when I video Sherman and my voice gets higher and I sound like a cartoon granny. That's funny, BJ. That is funny. You don't ever sound like that in your videos at all, BJ. What you sound like to me, and I've commented to Samantha, you sound like a very sweet older lady. You sound very, very sweet. You don't ever sound like a cartoon granny to me. Oni, I like Oni. Oni or Okami it means wolf in Japanese. That's very, very cool. I like Oni. Or Okami. Maybe Okami. Yeah. Oh, my voices? Oh, guys, you don't even want to know. And I think BJ can pull off the cartoon voices better than me. And Ellie's in the house. What's up, Ellie? Happy New Year. Well, we mean it, BJ. You are wonderful. We quite like you around here. And we try to watch all of your videos with BJ, with Sherman. I was enjoying watching the process of what was that? What was the I'm having a brain fart. The stuff that you put in the jars. I want to say kale, but what about Kibu for new dog? Kibu. I'm not sure what you mean by Kibu. Kibu. I don't know on that one, Michelle. I'm normally really good on deciphering the the live stream chat, but kimchi. Thank you. Man, I don't know why I wanted to call it kale. Kimchi. Oh, and Neeks is here. What's up, Neeks? Yeah, Happy New Year. It's 2026. So, guys, this year, Luna is going to get a sister. Or a brother, but more than likely a sister. We're going to do it. Luna, come here. Come here. We're going to get sweet little Luna here a baby sister. And I don't know if I'm going to have to like travel to the ends of the earth to find one, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen this year. So my goals for 2026 are puppy for Luna, Starlink, so that we can do our live streaming in remote places, a side-by-side that I'm going to be purchasing from my buddy so that we can take Luna on many more rides. Luna and fam, of course, on many rides. And what else? I feel like I'm missing something. I hope I'm not being too ambitious. But I think that's what this year is going to hold for us, guys. And so it should be really cool. Yes, puppy for Luna. I know Catherine has been saying for quite a while, bunny for Peanut. But I think it's going to be hashtag puppy for Luna too, right? All of those things are quality of life for the family. Yeah, that's right, BJ. And you know what? The thing is like, time is really short. It's really, really short. So if you think about 2025 and even other years prior, how quickly time goes by, right? It just goes by so fast. So that was another thing that made me kind of consider making a plan for the next year, having a goal. So not necessarily a resolution, but maybe during this time, think about some of the stuff that you want to do this year and then start coming up with a plan to reach those goals. I love names for pets. Yeah, Donkey for Sam, that's right. We did see some while we were on our travels. Have you thought of a name yet? I do have a name. Yes. Maybe Laura, Lucy, Lucky, or Lisa. Girl, but Leo, Leopard, Lyle, and Letcher for a boy. So it's funny you ask, Neeks. I do already have a name. And the name for the girl is going to be Lucy. And if it's a boy, it will be Vader. It'll probably be a girl, though. I want another girl. So, girl dogs so far have been my favorite. Yes, Lucy. That's right, Ellie. Lucy for several reasons. Number one, I Love Lucy is one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Number two, Lucy was the name of Ricky's partner before she passed. So I thought we could name the dog Lucy in her memory, in her honor. And Vader, we really love Star Wars. I'm sure you guys have seen all the artwork around our house. We really love Star Wars. So, yeah. And I know you're going to say, but Aaron, isn't your truck already named Vader? And you're right. The truck is named Vader. So we will be hauling Vader and Vader. If it's a boy. In honor for Ricky, that's right, Ellie. Lucy, don't you think Lucy would be great? I Love Lucy was my favorite childhood show. Yes, like Darth Vader. That's right. Darth Vader. Neeks. You know, I Love Lucy is such a great show. We still watch it around here. And Peanut knows I Love Lucy. And if you guys are on the younger side and you haven't seen I Love Lucy, you really ought to try and check it out. Oh, well, there you go. Ellie says I have no idea what I Love Lucy is. You gotta watch I Love Lucy, Ellie. You need to watch. That's funny. I didn't even think of that. Name your new puppy Darth, and then you have Darth Vader. That's funny. That would kind of make everything complete, wouldn't it? See what I did there? Something dark side, something complete. Oh man. My friend might be getting a Cavapoo puppy, and my nan thought of getting a Cockapoo. What is a Cavapoo? Cavapoo. I'm not sure what a Cavapoo is. A Cockapoo, is that a Cocker Spaniel Poodle? So, Ellie, I feel like you would really get a kick out of I Love Lucy. So it's about a family. Yeah, it's kind of a family sitcom. It's about a family where the husband is in show business and he is a Cuban immigrant stage performer, and they live in New York City. And the stay-at-home wife, Lucy, is always she's always getting into shenanigans. She's trying to be in her husband's show. She's just always coming up with little schemes. And their next door neighbors, the Mertzes, are like their best friends. So it's kind of like the dynamic between husband and wife and family friends. It's so funny. It's iconic, if I could use the word. It's absolutely iconic. It's similar to a Cockapoo, I think. Yeah, I Love Lucy is amazing. It is in black and white, but once you get used to it, you won't even notice, and you'll love it. I have not watched the new Stranger Things, Neeks. Nope, I have not. Here is I Love Lucy YouTube classic shows. Yeah, there you go, BJ. Thank you. Yeah, and you know what? There's a lot of streaming services that will occasionally have I Love Lucy. I think for a little while it was on Prime. I think I don't know. Samantha's the expert when it comes to that, but I know it's on one of the streaming platforms. Ellie says, great pitch, by the way, Aaron. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny because sometimes I'm not even intentionally trying to sound like I'm selling something. But then when I listen to it back, I sound like I'm selling something. I'm not trying to sell anything, I promise. It's a great show. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I just like getting to the point about stuff, you know? I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that comes off as like a sales pitch or what, but if something is really that awesome though, it's like, why not, you know? Paramount Plus. Ah, that might be it. Yeah. Did you all agree on Lucy, or do you all have other choices? We're pretty much set on Lucy, Neeks. I think it's going to be Lucy. Unless if sometimes Sam says different. I'm just going to do something here really quick, and I'm going to pause the follow me feature. Haha, maybe. There we go. And I'm going to put it on refill. Paramount Plus has it, also Pluto. Okay, there you go. I imagine most of that explanation in the... Oh, that's funny, Ellie. My best radio announcer voice. Oh, shoot. I'm dropping stuff over here. My best radio announcer voice. Oh, boy. Did you hear about my my buying some safe for my tank and getting the super jumbo size container of it? I won't have to buy any water conditioner for a long time, you guys. I think this will probably last me 40 years. I put, what is this? I put about half a teaspoon. No, maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon in here a week. So however long that's going to take. Rose says I'm back inside now. Does it expire? I don't think it does. No. I don't think it does expire, thankfully. That's I guess I better figure that out. Yeah, I don't think it expires. All right, now we are refilling the tank. And you guys, if you haven't done so, hit that like button for me, please. That really, really helps me out a lot. If I had a similar breed to yours in black, I would name it Jaffa Cake Oreo. I like Jaffa Cake. That's funny. Oreo, Faux, Bow, Ghost, Bolt, Stormy. You have some great names, Neeks. I kind of like Jaffa Cake. That's cute. Super Chat is down. I wonder if it's a Canada thing. I don't know. That's strange. Huh. I don't know why that would be, Jerry. That's weird. I guess you don't put fish ponds outside in the desert. It's funny you say that, BJ. There are people that have ponds. There's actually a guy that lives right around the corner from us that has a pond. And I've always wondered, how does he have that outside in the summertime? There's even some restaurants around that have like ponds on their patios. I don't really know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Welcome back, Wolfie. Yeah, I don't know how they do it because it gets so ridiculously hot that I don't know. That's a good question, BJ. It seems to me that the water would get way too warm because as far as I know, koi fish are similar to like goldfish in that they thrive in cold water. Aren't koi fish a type of goldfish? I could be way off. I don't know a whole lot about them, but that's my limited knowledge on them. I know I always see goldfish inside of ponds because they don't really require a heater or anything. You missed a whole lot, Wolfie. We've been talking about fish and goals for the new year and getting a puppy for Luna. I keep saying for Luna, but it's really for us. I want a puppy so bad, guys. I think I may have found one, but I don't know. It's in California, and I know that's not terribly far. But it's not like a puppy. I think it's a year and a half old is what the ad said, but it is in a shelter. So that would be the benefit. I will make some compromise if it's in a shelter, you know. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I have koi fish and some of them are Japanese, I think. Koi fish made for fish pond, yeah. Okay, they're from the carp family. I wasn't sure. Katie, Hazel, Precious, Shady Sky, and Saya. Wow, those are some really cool names. I lost track of how long. That's good, Wolfie. You should probably try to think about it as little as possible. And it'll make the time fly by, and before you know it, you won't even be thinking about them at all. Shrapnel Burn says, types of carp. For Luna, we all see you grinning like a little kid. Yeah, exactly. It's really for me, Ellie. Poor Sherman wants to go out and play, but it is so wet and rainy and muddy. So it's still rainy and muddy there, BJ? Uh-oh. It looks like it might be raining here too. Samantha is heading home and it's raining. Oh dear. Yes, be safe. I kind of name my fish and the goldies are so similar I can't tell them apart. Yeah. I know how that is. Sometimes I have fish like that. These ones, thankfully, are so distinctive in their coloring that I can tell them apart. Yeah, I'm happy for you though, Wolfie. That's great. I too have been through that struggle, and I know it's not easy, but I'm proud of you. It's currently my favorite weather, gray, but with patches of sunlight. Ooh, I love that too, Ellie. Yeah, where you kind of have like a little bit of sunlight poking through the clouds. That's kind of how it was on our camping trip. We had days where it was like really gloomy all day, but then once the gloominess cleared up and the sun came through, absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping to have the video ready for you guys on Saturday, and you'll be able to see like all of the adventures and stuff. But there is a lot of video to go through. There is a lot of video. I'm getting through it though. I'm getting it whittled down to the best parts. It looks like kitchen faucets over there. Yeah, it kind of does, huh? I could see that. That's the return lines for the filters. Still no snow here. I kind of figured you would have some snow going over there, Harley. The only ones I can tell apart are the two kois. I think that's what they're called in the two. I've never heard of that. Shabumpkins? Shabumpkins? That's a funny name. I feel like that would be like a sweetheart name that you would name like your significant other. Oh, my little Shabumpkins. Oh my goodness, Jerry. You are too kind, man. You are too kind. Jack's the Dutch Shepherd. That is our brother channel over on the other side of the Canadian border out there. Our brother from another, our Canadian friend, Jerry, with the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You are too kind. You are too kind, man. It's nice and gray, then suddenly you get blasted with the most warm, beautiful ray of sunshine ever. Aw, that sounds absolutely lovely, Ellie. It has been extremely abnormally rainy this year. I think a lot of people that came from other climates may be having a hard time. Oh, I could only imagine, BJ. That's kind of one of those things where, like, if you're from there, it's much easier to deal with. That's kind of how we are when it comes to the summers. People come here from the other climates and they get our summer and they look like they're just miserable. Yeah, you're awesome, Jerry. Thank you, man. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Jack's the Dutch Shepherd, make sure and go over there and subscribe. And as far as the commenting thing, I'm still working on it. I can't even comment from my backup channel, which is Aaron's Life with Luna 2. If you guys ever see that, that is me. You can subscribe over there too. There's no comment, there's no content or anything over there. But I might figure out something to do with that channel down the road. I don't know. Maybe like extras or something. I still haven't decided yet. In the UK, we are having a blizzard tomorrow and the day after. I still have to go to school. Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't always get the snow days, right, Neeks? Peter Joplin liked and subscribed. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Took some trash outside. Michelle is doing some housework here. Yes, thank you, BJ, for posting the link to Jack's the Dutch Shepherd. Awesome moderators over here. We appreciate you guys. Rose is back. What's up, Rose? I'm trying to get caught up here. So if I miss your comment, I apologize. I know what that channel can be. Aaron's Life with Luna Gaming. I already told you though, Ellie, it would be like more like Old Man Shouts at Clouds Gaming. Yeah, Wolfie, Jax is Luna's crush, right? He is an amazing dog. The agility of that dog, how his little antics and shenanigans, he definitely keeps Jerry and Michelle on their toes. Yes, they have puppy love going. But if Luna gets a little puppy sibling, though, Luna might have some competition. Jax might, Luna's getting kind of old. Jax might like the younger, he might like Lucy. I don't know. We'll see. Rose says, I already subbed to Jerry. That's great. Jax is such a cool and awesome dog. But I would be, yeah, I know. You have told us that, Ellie. They can definitely be intimidating, especially these Dutch Shepherds. They're big and energetic. Luna, we like to call Luna a pocket duchy because she's like a little runt, you know. But she's not the typical average size for sure. How old is Luna? My dog Saya is 15. Oh, wow. 15 or 105 in human years. That is awesome, Neeks. Luna is 8 years old in human year, or in dog years. 8 years old in dog years. Is that a vacuum hose leaving the tank on the left? So why don't I go freehand here for a minute? That right there is a water siphon because I'm doing a water change on the tank. And that is leading to the sink. Luna's right here, Michelle. She's just sitting here waiting patiently in the fish room here. So that hose, if I keep following it, it comes all the way over here to the sink. So it allows me to do water changes without using buckets or anything. And the water, I'm currently filling it. So this is in the locked position. If I take it off like that, it'll start letting water out where it would drain, but I'm filling it back up. So that's what that siphon hose is doing. Luna is 56. Okay, thank you, Neeks, for doing the math. I was going to try to do it, but I wasn't able to do it on the fly, so I appreciate that. We don't do visitors that much. Our parents are terrified. Oh, really? They're terrified of Jax too? Let me see here if I can get some Luna cuteness for you guys. You want to know something about Luna? So Luna she can definitely be very intimidating as well, especially to new people. But she is such a lovey-dovey dog. She even likes to cuddle up with us in bed. And when we're in the trailer, she just recently got over her fear of jumping onto the bed in the trailer. And now we can't get her to get down out of the bed in the trailer. You'll see that in this week's video. It's really funny. But yeah, she is a cuddle bug. To her people, she is the friendliest, happiest, most loyal dog you could ever hope for. She is just a big, giant sweetheart. Oh yeah, and she has her spot in the trailer for during the day. She likes to sit on the couch. I don't know if you guys saw the short of her on the couch, but that's what she does. If it's daytime, she likes to be out on the couch, looking out the window. And now Jax is barking at the TV. Oh boy. Does he see Luna? Love cats and dogs a lot. Me too, Michelle. My dog is 105. Losing his back legs. Oh no, Neeks. What kind of dog is this again? I wonder if there's such a thing as cat ears. I would imagine there is, Ellie. There probably is. You got to figure that out. I wish I could meet Luna in real life. You know, it's funny you say that. I had a dream the other night that my channel was like really big and I was like going all over and I couldn't figure out why, like what happened, because it wasn't like I had lost any time. And I was doing meet and greets with people and I had Luna and she was like not acting like her normal self. She was, because she's actually kind of like, she will bark when someone new comes up, but she was like, she was so composed and so well mannered. And for the most of the dream, I was really confused. It was funny. Yeah, because with new people, she barks a lot. She's very protective of us. and the home and the trailer. She's super protective. But yeah, it was funny, Ellie. She was being really polite in the dream. For larger dogs that start losing back leg strength, they have great harnesses with handles to help lifting back hips so they can go upstairs. Oh, that sounds cool, BJ. I've never seen that. I'm probably going to have to start thinking about some of that stuff as Luna gets older too. Luna meet and greet. Yep. She does need to be polite if you guys are going to meet her, right? Oh my goodness, you had a dream about Luna too? I'm surprised it wasn't about Ricky, Ellie. That's funny. You know, she is like, I think Luna is definitely one of the best dogs. I would say she is probably the best dog I've ever had. She's a great, great dog. And Dutch Shepherds make great dogs in general, and I've had 3, so that's definitely saying something. I would say really Luna's main flaw, or not flaw, but her only negative point would be she gets so scared of like fireworks and stuff like that. But that, I mean, that's kind of dogs in general though, isn't it? But when she gets so scared, she actually like physically shakes. And I feel so bad for her. I've tried to do all sorts of things, but yeah, that would be her only thing. But now I've just learned to try to avoid those types of situations. That's another reason why we take a week off during New Year's, is so that we can get out in the middle of nowhere and take her somewhere where there won't be a bunch of fireworks. Just a little escape from all that stuff for her and us, you know? She's so cute, well-behaved, red scarf on dog in this city. Yeah, you told me that one time, Jerry, that's what the red scarf means. I've never heard that before. But you know what? It's honestly probably better anyway, because I wouldn't want somebody to just come up and try to pet her. I would want them to approach with caution and obviously ask me first. Luna, we're trying to see your pretty lashes. We're trying to see your pretty eyelashes. She's so pretty. The tank is almost full, so I'm going to have to put you guys down here. I just posted the community of Junior watching. Oh, that's cute, Rose. I'm going to have to check that out. It's so hard to pick a favorite pet. Yeah, I know, right, Harley? Yeah, that's why I kind of paused. I can't really pick a favorite either. I'll just say this. She has been one of my favorite. My dog enjoys fireworks and gets terrified of truck brakes. Huh. So that's kind of different. I wonder why truck brakes. Huh. My cat Merlin has meant the most to me for sure. He is my favorite. You know, sometimes people have those pets like that it's just kind of, that's how Betty was for me, the first Dutch Shepherd I had. But then over the years, it's just between Bo and Luna. When you get a new puppy, start getting it used to. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, BJ, is I'm going to have to start working on it right from the beginning. But I still will probably try to get out of town, and because I'll have Luna with me, right? But yeah, I will have to try and get the dog used to it so that, it's not freaking out. There's such a thing as cats' ages in human years. So a 12-year-old cat in human years is approximately 64. So, well, there you go, Ellie. Making them a senior and a 6-year-old is approximately 41. Yeah, it must be the high-pitched sound of the brakes, right? I guess that makes sense. Merlin is 41 years old. He's so old, Ellie. He's so old. Ever heard a really crappy school bus brake? Yeah, that's right. I have. Every day when Peanut's bus comes home. So good to see you and hear you. All right, Jerry. Let me pause this water for a moment. Jerry says, so good to see you and hear from all of you. Back to work on house. Hugs all. Thank you, Jerry, and thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate you, man. Peter Joplin, because semi-Jake brakes growl. Oh, okay. I got you, like real truck brakes. That makes sense. Yeah, those Jake brakes are loud. Merlin is only 6. What is wrong with these big ages? I don't know. Maybe 41 is the new 21, guys. What do you guys think? That water level is so close. It's so close to being full. You can barely see the light up there. It's almost full. I think I'm going to call that good right there. Yep, I'm going to call that good. And then I'll just get the hose set up for the other tank. Would I drink fish water? It's funny you say that, Neeks, because 1,000 likes. I think we had it at, what was it? 200 likes or 300 likes? Was it 300 likes? Do not ever let a dog hear salutes or Saturn missile batteries. That's random. That is very random. I could imagine. I could imagine they wouldn't like that very much. Okay, let's get this hose over into the other tank. And then I'll be ready to start on that one. And I'm surprised nobody has asked yet, but you guys are probably wondering, hey, isn't Little Peanut normally around on the Wednesday live streams? And you would be right in asking that. She normally is, but today she doesn't have early release. So, but she will make an appearance here shortly, along with Sometimes Sam. Just gonna put this back together here. Maybe, sorta. And I'm not sure if you guys saw the little things that I made for the back of the tank, but I got rid of the towel up there. What was happening was I noticed that the towel that I had in the back of the tank there was starting to absorb some of the water, and it was running down the back of the tank. One more stop, then I'm home. Then you're almost home. That's good. That's good, Wolfie. And Rose says, is Peanut coming home? Yeah, so Peanut will be home soon, Rose. Good day, guys. Love to all. Bye, Luna and Aaron. Bye, live joiners. Wish y'all Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Neeks, and thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year. Didn't mean to be random, y'all. Sorry. No, you're good. That was funny. Thank you to all 60 people here watching. Yeah, make sure and hit the like button and subscribe. We have a pretty good crowd in here, and if you guys are new, don't be shy. Say hi. The Cosmo Chronicles says hi. What's up, Cosmo Chronicles? Don't be shy, guys. We welcome newcomers to the stream all the time, and you just might get hooked on the channel. Luna, do you want to say hi to the new people? You want to say hi? Yeah? Hola, Luna. Hey, what's up, Mia Rocky? Hello. Yeah, thank you guys for all the likes. Mia Rocky. Awesome. See, I love seeing people come to the live streams that comment on the shorts. I see a lot of you guys. I see a lot of familiar faces, and I really appreciate the nice comments and stuff that you guys leave on the shorts. So thank you. It's okay, Mia Rocky. It's okay. It's okay, Mia. Bueno. Gracias. Un poquito. Un poquito. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Hi, Roxanne512. What's up? Muchas gracias. I can try, Mia. I know a little bit. Un poquito. It's been a long time since I took Spanish, but I had a Spanish class in school, and I know a little bit. I understand a little bit. Roxanne, we're doing good. We're doing really good over here. We're just the fish are following you. It's funny, Harley. They still are like they're still hungry. Even with these fish have like big bellies, but they're still hungry. That's all they want to do is just eat. They just eat and eat. So that's why they follow me. They're like, is he going to feed us from this side of the tank this time? Get this cleaned off so that when we go to some fish TV, it'll be hopefully no water spots. I said, welcome to the show to Rocky. Oh, thank you, BJ. I have no idea how to speak Spanish, but I think I understand the Luna praise. I think so, yeah. Luna, I think Mia is saying Luna is moon, right? A beautiful moon. I'm hungry. Me too, fish. What size is this tank? This is a 210 gallon. Yep, this is the 210 gallon. And I'm just getting ready to start working on this other tank over here. So maybe what I can do is I can activate the gimbal here to follow me again. My dog is Mia and my cat Rocky. Oh! I like that. I like that. So that's where the name, it comes from, Mia and Rocky. I like it. Is it Mia or Mila? Mia, right? I love Rocky too. That's a great name. I like Rocky. I agree. And it weighs close to 900 pounds. Yeah. So it's what? It would be more than that. It would be 1,800 pounds, isn't it? Or wait, 1,600. Because it's 8 pounds per gallon, I believe. And then that's just the water. That's just the water is 8 pounds per gallon. Then you're talking the glass, the pumps, the stand. There's a lot. Mia, okay. I thought that I had it right. 8.8 pounds. Yeah, so it weighs quite a bit. And I missed something there. The filtration looking like. So I'll give you a little quick peek here at what I do for filtration. So we have canister filters on here. That's the plumbing there. Probably weighs 1,900. Yeah, I know it definitely weighs a lot. And this is a 1-story house, so it's not on a 2-story. So I'm running these canister filters here. I like this type of filtration on a tank this size. A sump would probably be good too, but in my opinion, these canisters are just kind of easier to deal with, in my opinion. I have 3 of them running. There's one in there and one at the end as well, but they're all the same. The Aquatop canister filters. And it does a pretty good job of keeping this water nice and clean. You can fit lots of media inside of them. 8.8 pounds. Okay. Mia loves Luna, right? Who doesn't love Luna? She's such a sweet baby. She's getting a little bit of a powdered donut face though. 200 filter at PetSmart here. Okay. Luna, what are you looking at? I'm over here. I think she's still tired. She's still tired, you guys. You can see it in her eyes, right? Wolfie is almost home. All right. Okay, so I guess I'm going to get started on this other tank here. I noticed that the glass is starting to get a little hazy there. You're seeing the starts of some algae growing on this one. And that's without any sunlight really in here. So somebody was asking earlier about opening these curtains. Imagine if I had those open, how much more algae I would have growing. You can actually buy glass media here for fish tanks. I wonder what the benefit of glass media would be. I use kind of like, I think they're called like bio balls or something like that. They're the ceramic type. I just use the ceramic type. Excuse me. I'm signing off for now. All right, Wolfie, good seeing you and take care. Rinse and reuse. So, yeah, I mean, you can rinse and reuse with most media for filters, can't you? I mean, I don't see why, because you want like a porous surface. I mean, yeah, beneficial bacteria can grow on the glass, of course, but Don't you want sort of a porous surface for filter media? I don't really see the benefit of using glass. It doesn't make sense. This one, I have to take this lid completely off. Ellie says, Toodles, Wolfie. I like that. Toodles. Wendy says, I love Luna. That's sweet. Not those green filters. Glad is ready to rinse. Oh, glass is easy to rinse. I see. So I think I did do, one of these times I did do a video about cleaning the media that I use. Oh, that's what happened to that towel. But I'm going to show you guys here really quick. This is the stuff that I use. It's kind of your sort of run-of-the-mill ceramic bio rings or bio media. That's what I use. Now this stuff is really easy to rinse too. All you do is you just take some water directly from your fish tank because the water has already been treated, right? The water doesn't have any chlorine in it anymore. You've used your dechlorinator already. So you just use like a bucket full of tank water and you just put this stuff in there and give it a little bit of a rinse and put it back into your filter. It's really easy. And then with the sponges, you just do the same thing. You just squeeze them out a little bit in the tank water and put them right back into your filter. So that's what I use. And but I would imagine any sort of, the thing with the beneficial bacteria is it'll literally grow on any surface. So glass would work, all sorts of things would work, but when you're cleaning media, you don't want to over clean it either. You don't want to get rid of that bacteria, right? Okay, BJ, take Sherman out and have a good walk with him. I like using sand filters myself. Oh, that's a good idea too. A sand filter, yeah. Sand would be great. Do you ever use any of like the activated carbon or any of that sort of stuff? I know that's really good for like removing chemical, not waste, but like if you want, like if you put medicine in a tank, you could use the carbon to remove whatever medicine. Woo! Oh, I thought that was going to go over. That was close. I just use sponges and what I just showed you, the bio rings. That's it. That's all I use in here. It's done pretty good for me over the years, so that's all I use. All right, I think I got this one. This is a lot less glass that I have to scrub. All right. And I think I hear squeaky brakes outside, so that means that the bus just arrived. So we will be seeing the little peanut here pretty soon. Yeah, activated charcoal. Yeah, so that one is good for removing chemicals, right? Like chemical filtration. Yay, Wolfie is back home. How is the apartment doing? Is it doing good still? It was good, Ellie. So we had a good Christmas. We did We did our little live stream here for Christmas Eve, and then a nice quiet Christmas with family. And then we went out of town on our camping trip. And you will be seeing that video, fingers crossed. I'll be releasing the camping video this Saturday. So check back on the channel, but you should see it this Saturday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I've wanted to try Intex small sand filter. You know, I've thought about that too, Peter. I think it would probably do pretty well, honestly. It might be a little bit overkill, but I would imagine it would do pretty good. Algae-ridden tanks, you drop charcoal into it? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I've only ever heard of the charcoal being used to get rid of chemicals. Like if you put some sort of like medicine into the tank. You know what I mean? Peanut is home, guys. Let me help her here.
How dare you lock me outside the house?
Ah. Come here, Luna. Peanut's busting my chops for locking the door, guys. You caught the last 4 seconds of that live. Oh, that's right. Did I even see you come in? I think I might have. I can't even remember. Harley says, hi, Peanut.
Hi.
Hi.
My dad's trying to lock me out in the cold.
Oh, it's not that cold. She's calling this cold, you guys.
It's not cold, but some people might think it's cold. Like Mom.
You want to... Oh, okay. That's right. I remember that now, Ellie. It was literally right at the very, very, very end, huh? I had just pressed end. So you guys are in for a treat, though. And during our absence, I filmed our camping trip, which was an absolute success. And I think the video, it has some really awesome parts to it. It's got Luna riding in a side-by-side for the second time ever. She did really good. It has us exploring some cool spots in the side-by-side.
Hi.
And then it has tons and tons of Luna getting treats. I went back and I looked at it and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize like how much snacking Luna did. So I think Luna needs to go on a little doggy diet after the holidays. I think that's her New Year's resolution. Although I don't know if she would agree with me on that, but but yeah, it was a really good time. We did get a little bit of rain, but it wasn't anything bad. We were able to go inside of the trailer and watch it rain and came out. Oh, and Luna got her own burger. I grilled her her own burger. So that was good. But yeah, it was really just a good time. And I can't wait to finish up that video. It's pretty close to being done. But when I first started on it, I had, what was it, 2.5 hours of video to go through. So, let's see here. Water treatment, usually for water that's hard, calcified, super chlorinated. Huh. Okay, so yeah, I don't use really any carbon. My water here is very hard, but African cichlids love hard water, so it's perfect for them. What's the temperature, Peanut?
Like 59.
59. See, that's not cold. Michelle says, hello, Peanut. How was your day?
Good.
That's warm. It can't be that warm.
Sorry, it's 58.
58. There we go.
Not 59.
Not 59. That's more like it. I figured it out. You would need a side mount filter for the above ground pool. Intex makes them. Yeah, you would probably have to make something to put that together, but honestly, I don't really know if it would even be like cost benefit over a canister filter. I would say just running a canister filter. And at that point, if you're going to do a bunch of plumbing work, you might as well just make a sump. I don't know. The fish is AI. That's funny. Oh, it's +9 in Saskatchewan, Peanut. Now that is cold.
+9?
That is cold. Yeah, 9. You know how there's -9 too?
Oh, yeah. +9.
Now that is cold.
I have a question.
What?
Since you're having an energy drink, can I have a Dr. Pepper?
You'll have to ask your mom.
No, let's just ask Harley.
Let's see here. I don't know. What do you think, Harley? Can Peanut have a Dr. Pepper?
Ellie, you probably want the Dr. Pepper with a splash of rum. You're always saying you do that, so.
Let's check out the cool outfit. So she got what's new? It's this thing? Oh yeah. Got some new duds.
Top, normal shirt.
Oh,
Hello, Ma.
wow, that was crazy timing.
I've only been home for like
And now we have we have a Sometimes Sam in the house. Sorry guys. I love cat. What did I miss there? Blanket from my brother for Christmas. Ooh, a cat blanket. I feel like that would be pretty fitting. Ellie says that fit is fire, Peanut.
Thank you.
Michelle says cutie top. Wolfie says hi, Sam. Harley says welcome home, Sam. Rose says hi, Sam.
Hello.
John Doe says my dog's name is Sam. Does Sam and Peanut know how I changed my name? Yes, so Wolfie is AKA Furry Art.
I saw that.
Okay, yes, she did see that, Wolfie. AI generated Luna, that would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Imagine an AI generated Luna. Luna, do you want to be AI generated? Huh? Luna? Look at how cute that was, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you freaking her out with bags?
Yeah.
Samantha's in here with plastic bags.
Yay.
So Luna's freaked out.
Whoopee.
Yeah, she's a pretty smart dog, John Doe. That's for sure. She doesn't like plastic
Definitely.
bags.
We'll definitely have to cut them. Yeah.
I don't think she wants to be AI generated. No, I don't think so. You all right?
Tired.
Oh.
Oh, that's my voice.
Ah, you lost your voice?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, Samantha's still not feeling 100, guys. Oh, Kirsten is here. What's up, Kirsten? Yeah, you are super late, Rick. Rick just dropped in, and yeah, you are super duper late. We're almost near the end here. Drop a shop vac in the tank. That's funny. I had to use a shop vac one time because the bottom of the big tank, the filter leaked. That's why I have those things in there to catch the water, because the water went everywhere. Okay. Picking up your son. I guess you get an excuse this time, Rick. All right, I think I'm gonna refill. I want a TV in this room. That way I can see the chat from anywhere in the room. She's feeling better, Kirsten, but she has no voice currently. Thank you, though. Yeah, she's still feeling a bit under the weather. Excuse me, Luna. Luna. I'm almost done with this one here. And then we'll come in for a little bit of fish TV. And then we'll wrap things up.
Yeah. Did I scare you?
Yeah, you scared me. I have my assistant now, guys.
Oh.
Whoop. Hey, what's up, Carol? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Luna is just chilling down here with her her Christmas gift, Pickle.
What did you say?
Luna's little Christmas gift, Pickle.
I thought you said tickle, not
No,
pickle.
Pickle. Yeah, because she has ketchup and mayo, right? And that's Pickle.
Yeah. And Rick, I'm not sick. I just have really bad allergies. I usually get them around this time. So, I don't know.
And Miss Kimberlyn says LOL. Oh, and hi. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Luna is adorable, isn't she? She's so cute. While that's refilling, I'm going to come down here with a little bit of Luna Cam. Luna.
Yes, Rose, I'm here.
So how are you enjoying your new toy, Luna? Do you like your new toy? Is it your favorite? She also got a new squirrel, too. Squirrel. Frog says, Bert. Hello, y'all. It's all good, Rick. You're here now, my friend. And since you say that, just so you guys know, there is a way to watch the replay of these lives. If you ever miss out, you can watch the replay. Just so you guys know. Carol says, I'm good. Just been staying off the phone, but I'm good. Okay, well, that's great. That's great, Carol. I have been wondering about you, so I am glad to hear that you're doing well. Yes, there is, and I do sometimes, but it's not the same. Yeah, I know. It's not the same. The interaction is where it's at, right? It's better having everybody here, and for a moment I was debating on not going live today and just waiting until Sunday, but then I'm like, you know what? I miss all you guys, and I figured I would just go for it. So, and it's been a great stream. And Peanut has the little allergies going on over here. Huh?
Mm.
You got a little sniffly nose?
Mm-hmm.
What is it for this room, Peter? I keep an eye on you two too. Well, that's good, Carol. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's the good news is I got my oh, that's great. That's great. So what did you end up doing with the pH thing, Rick?
Thank you, Kirsten. Sorry.
I'm so happy you went live. I really miss just chatting. Yeah, it's nice, Ellie. It is. So, yeah, seasonal allergies are in full force around here. And today I did a lot of work on the backyard. And I think the weeds might be contributing to that. An Epson projector. So what for like to like put it on the easier than a TV. I gotcha. Okay, sorry, I was a little slow on that one. So what I'm thinking is I have this spot over here on the wall, and I'm thinking that I could probably put a large TV up there, but I guess a projector would be good too. I just thought maybe a TV might be a little bit easier, you know? I don't know. But the idea of a projector is pretty good too. As long as I could read the chat clearly, that's the main thing. I put some buffer in there to bring it up quick, and I added a bag of crushed coral to maintain it. Ah. So what did you say the pH is out of the tap? I think it's raining here too, Carol, isn't it?
It was sprinkling when I got off the bus.
It was sprinkling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has been. 7.5. That doesn't seem like that crazy low, really. I mean, I guess that is low. It was lowering in the... Oh, yes, that's right. And we discussed, did you get rid of the driftwood? Did you take the driftwood out of there?
It doesn't.
One used to be my main monitor for everything. Gosh, it was a hassle.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know if a projector would really be the best solution. I mean, I can pick up a TV pretty cheap from Walmart. I think I can pick up one for like $100 and just boop, mount it right up there and done. Problem solved. That was kind of my thinking, you know. But I gotta get ready here because this tank is almost full over here. But for some reason it was lowering it. I got new fishes. Yeah, a red shoulder. I saw that. I saw the new fish. It's really cool, Rick. Is that your, did that scratch your itch for wanting a red empress for the time being? It looks almost the same as the one in my tank. It's pretty close, isn't it?
So you know how you got your energy drink?
Yeah.
Can I have a Dr. Pepper?
Ask your mother.
Mother. Can I have a Dr. Pepper?
Okay. Let's see here. All right. So I'm just going to do this real quick and then I'll put the siphon away. I don't know if, do you need the sink for it? Do you want to help with comments while I do this, Peanut?
Yeah. I want to be sponsored for Dr. Pepper so I can drink all the Dr. Pepper I want.
Yeah, if you were sponsored by Dr. Pepper, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, Peanut. Why would that be terrible?
All right, bye. Bye, Carol.
Oh. Who said bye?
Carol.
Oh, bye, Carol. Good seeing you.
Peter said, well, a TV is a good option just as long as the chat moves.
Yeah. Well, we watch a TV in the living room on our Sunday streams, and it works pretty well. So in my mind, I'm picturing having a TV in this room, and it works pretty good in theory in my mind. So hopefully it would be good. And then, of course, I would still have the tablets and the phone as well, but I would have one spot where I could be anywhere in the room and hopefully be able to see the chat. That was kind of my thinking.
Kirsten says, I have to go do chores, but it was good talking to you guys. Hope to see you guys soon.
All right, thank you, Kirsten.
Hope
Take
to see you
care.
soon.
You know, the idea of a projector isn't completely out of the realm, but I can my brother likes projectors too, so maybe I could look more into it.
Furry Art, you ordered an outfit for your Chase plushie? When it gets there, I wanna see it. Is the Chase plushie like a Build-A-Bear?
Oh, and Peanut, Furry Art wants us to call him Wolfie.
Wolfie?
Yep.
Okay.
I just don't get Vizio. They're a pain in the backside. I see what you're saying. Just don't get Vizio. They're a pain in the backside. No, the one that I'm looking at isn't a Vizio. It's a Hisense, or however you pronounce that. Is it Hisense? Hisense? It's just the cheapy Walmart brand, but we have one in the bedroom that works pretty good. So that would be the one that I would use. Okay. Vizio is all I have except an old Sony. Yeah, you know, I don't remember really. I had a Vizio at one point. I don't really remember any major issues with it. But the Hisense makes it's like a Roku TV, right? Isn't that what you would call it? Mm-hmm. And it's super easy. Basic. Yeah, it's really basic. All right. And I think Rose asked earlier if I'm wrapping up. And yes, I am about ready to start wrapping things up here, Rose. I just wanted to get that finished. And then I will do a little bit of Fish TV. Boy, that is not a very flattering angle of me. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, eBay. Those are good. You're saying it right. Hisense, yeah. Hey, you could use the tank for a screen. I don't know. What would that do for the fish, though? Would that make them like... I feel like they wouldn't like that very much. I feel like the fish wouldn't like... Peanut, can I please use that chair? Or would you please grab me a chair? Can I use? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Peanut. All right. There we go. Now we can do a little Fish TV. One in my bedroom and one in the living room. A Samsung. So the Samsungs, I think those are pretty good, aren't they? They're just a little bit more on the pricey side. I don't need anything with like exceptional picture quality or anything. I just need to be able to read it. just to be able to read the chat. That would literally be the only reason for the TV. And Michelle, you had Chester Chicken again? You must really, really like that place. Hey guys, I'm back. Apparently my sister is going to Montreal for 2 months, and now it's my job to feed her fish. Oh, so you will be definitely getting the fish keeping bug again then, Ellie. Got cell phone plugs for my cell phone. Project a plant background. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Do like, since these fish will just chew up real plants, I could always have a plant background, right? I kind of like the black background. I know it looks a little bit odd on here with the reflection, but it looks pretty cool in person, I think. I don't know. It's just simple. I thought about getting one of those 3D backgrounds. I don't know if you know what those are, but I thought about getting one of those, but I feel like it might just be a little bit messy. Because stuff can, by messy, I mean like fiddly. Like stuff can get in behind it. I've even seen some of them float up to the top. They come loose. Just kind of a headache, you know? The black background feels very fancy and comfortable. Yeah, it does, right? It's like, and I think the color of the fish really pop against the black. But I guess the same could be said for plants though too. People say that having the green plants and everything makes the color of the fish pop too. So I don't know. I guess it could go either way. I tried doing the plants a long time ago, but like real plants, live plants, but they just wouldn't they wouldn't go for it. They were eating them all to pieces. I've got a space blanket behind my tank. Looks like foil. Oh, that would be cool too. I missed this joke. Let me see here. I got it. Bub. Ellie says, Samsung, I thought her voice was gone. You get it?
I got it.
How did I miss that?
I don't know. I'm just crying over here because of onions.
Oh, yeah.
Onions?
PetSmart sells it. They're pre-trimmed rolls. Oh, yeah. So that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the stuff that goes on the back of the tank. I'm talking about it's a company called 3D Rocks. They make fake rocks to go in your tank, and they also make backgrounds. So the background actually goes into your tank, and it looks like rocks protruding from the back wall. It's not the film that goes over the outside. It actually goes into the water. It looks really cool, and it adds a lot of depth to the tank. But yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. I had the film that you're talking about that goes on the back. I've done that before, but now I just paint the backs of them now.
Can I sneak by you there,
Yeah,
Harlan?
go ahead.
No, you're not allowed to.
Well, I'm going to get myself
Uh-oh. Sometimes Sam is making an appearance, guys.
a very brief,
Her brief appearance.
very brief appearance. I don't look as zombie-like as I did, so.
These fish want some tank decor to go in. I think these fish are pretty happy the way I have they all have their own little coves in here, and they're pretty content. Especially Cookie. Cookie has claimed that part right there. So did the newer fish that was kind of pale do okay while you were gone? The newer fish that was kind of pale passed away, BJ, before we left. Yeah. Just got back. Did you get to see your fish that were hiding from you? They are still kind of hiding. They haven't come out really. I think the water change kind of scared them even more, but I respect the drink choice, Sam. I love vitamin water, says Ellie.
Who doesn't like vitamin water is the question.
They're so good, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Apparently this has antioxidants. So, I need that.
Seth Bricks says, hey, what's up, Seth Bricks? Hey, hey. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I was kind of expecting that fish wouldn't make it much longer, but the intake looks dirty. Which intake are you talking about? Are you talking about the ones in here? They are pretty dirty, I would agree, but that is good dirty. That right there is a lot of beneficial bacteria on there. That's what that is. This is a very long running and well cycled tank, so there's a lot of funk going on in here. But it's all good stuff.
Sorry.
There's only 2 in the small tank. No, there's 3. There's 3 of the little blood parrots in there now. I like Walmart's flavored water, especially pineapple coconut. I don't think I've ever had that. Walmart's flavored water. Have you guys ever had that?
Walmart's 2 people eat.
Walmart's 2 people eat.
It is.
Yeah, these inlet tubes are pretty dirty, but that stuff that's growing on them isn't really any different than what's growing on all the rocks in here, right? It's just it just happens to be on the tubes. But I'm not losing any sort of water flow. If anything, what I should probably do is put those little sponge filters over the inlet tubes. Have you seen those? Those are pretty cool. I have pineapple and tomato a lot, says Michelle. Ooh, brisk lemonade. That sounds good. How is Cohen doing, Ellie?
Yeah, I was just about to say, where is he?
And did you guys have a good Christmas and New Year?
Did people set off fireworks like crazy?
Look at the orange on that guy. I love the like iridescent, like pinkish purple in his face too. Pina colada. I like pina colada. Do you? You, bub?
Huh?
Do you like pina colada?
I do, especially when it's loaded.
Do you like pina colada?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Wolfie has news. What's up?
Mother Pearl.
What'd you drop?
Did you get a good look at this one, Peter? I like half and half lemonade and sweet tea. I can't say that I've ever had that.
Which one?
Half and half lemonade and sweet tea?
Oh, I like that.
Really?
That's what I get if I go to Chick-fil-A.
I've never tried that before. Sounds pretty good. Me and my girlfriend broke up. Oh no. Was it Your choice or her choice?
Ah,
What's ah?
Luna sensed the cheese.
Oh, do we need to show Luna getting a little cheese tax on the live stream, bub?
And the peanut getting a little cheese tax on the live stream.
Let's see here. Hold on. Luna, did you smell some cheese? Come on.
I cut the cheese, literally.
Let's go in the light.
Okay, come on. But she goes, that's my cheese spot.
Well, let me get it from right here. Come here.
She knows her cheese spot.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Take go.
Luna always collecting her cheese tax. Oh, and Peanut? Peanut got cheese tax too.
Do you eat cheese tax?
Hey, what's up, DNA? Yes, I need cheese tax too. Yes, happy Wednesday to you. Rose says, Samantha, are you okay? She's
I'm alive.
just feeling a little under the weather still, Rose, but she's doing good.
Feed all of you.
A little cheese tax for me too.
Kelly, that's mine. Bugger off.
Luna's like, hey, where are you going? You have more cheese? You have more cheese? PetSmart has these neon fish and a black light. Oh yeah, the glowfish. Glowfish, right?
40 people.
It was great. We went up to the coast to my friend's cabin. Hold on, let me get the camera situated here. Oi! And it was such a good time. I cried when I saw the ocean more than once. We got home, and on New Year's, I got to try champagne. It was bad. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of champagne either.
I like
Cheese tots, yum. Yes, she loves her little cheese treats, DNA. She loves them. Rose says, Peanut.
Hey.
Hey. Ow.
They have a little neon strip on them, right? They're like, no, the glowfish are, they're the whole body, right? Okay, Wolfie, take care. Hang in there, buddy.
Rejected.
Yeah, they're, what, Peanut?
Sorry. Ellie said we spent the first 40 minutes of 2026 trying to open the champagne bottle.
That's funny.
I feel like that was pretty easy, not being able to open it.
You would not be opening a champagne bottle, Peanut.
Like, I can't open anything. I could barely open the graham cracker stuff for my breakfast.
The one thing that you are really good at is not opening things.
Yeah. If I could open things, every jar in this house would be opened.
I can't do that either.
Loaded
See?
baked potato pizza. You guys are making me hungry again.
Well, Mom's making dinner.
Ooh, loaded taco pizza. Mmm, that does sound good.
Pizza bites.
Chicken pizza from Taco Bell.
So, Samantha is making, she makes, what do you call it? It's like your own, so you guys know the what is it, the cheeseburger hamburger helper?
Yeah.
She makes like her own homemade version of it. And it is so good. It is so good. I was so excited the bottle would like explode. Oh, scared that the bottle would explode. All the effort for a drink. I don't really like to. Haha. It was a great time. Yeah. To me, it's just I don't know. Champagne gives me a headache. I don't drink alcohol anymore, so I wouldn't drink it anyway. But when I did, I never really liked champagne. I was a beer guy. DNA says, yummy. What's her secret ingredient? What is your secret ingredient in your homemade hamburger helper? Love? Is that too cliche?
I know what it is.
Yeah, she says snot. She's
No,
over
I
there
know.
sniffling.
I know what it is.
I hope not.
It's the tears that she cries because she was cutting onions.
Yeah, I think it's onion tears, guys.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's not wanting to focus on Luna. Do you think it's because she's blending in with the tank?
That or the camera is like, well, I've seen enough of you.
LaDonna says, homemade is the best. I agree. It is, isn't it?
Tastes better too.
Tastes better and it doesn't have as much of the crap in it. Yeah. DNA says, LOL, love. Okay. She is blending in because of the chat. You can't see her, Luna? Luna, is that better? I'm trying. You know what I could maybe do? I could probably turn the light on. Ellie says, all right, guys, unfortunately, I have to go. It was an amazing stream, and I missed you guys so very much. I'm excited for the holiday video, Aaron. See y'all Sunday. Yep, we'll be here live Sunday, Ellie. Yep, and we will be doing the Sunday show. So take care, Ellie. I'm glad to see you too. I'll probably be actually wrapping up the stream here shortly, you guys. It is so good to see all of you back in the stream here. And we had a really, really awesome stream. That's right, Ellie. Long live the Luna Pack. And we will be doing the Sunday live stream, the Luna Family Variety Show, as always, on our Sundays. And this Saturday, I'm going to work and grind and get that video done for Saturday. It's close, but I will get it done. So that'll be premiering Saturday morning. So make sure and check that out. That's going to be the camping video. It'll be great. And if you guys ever need to get a hold of me, there's a contact email. It's aaronsLifewithLuna@gmail.com. We also upload shorts 3 times a day, so make sure, well, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. But we upload shorts daily. So check those out. Don't forget to hit the like button. And we also offer memberships now, so you guys can become official Luna Pack members. Just click join on our channel. You can also post in our community tab. We post daily there, Monday through Friday, pictures of Luna, and also tell you guys about upcoming events on there, such as live streams or video premieres. So check back daily on the picture posts. That's under the community tab. We've been getting a lot of great pictures from you guys of your fur babies. So we really appreciate that too. Hey, you gotta have Peanut show everyone my profile. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me, Rose. So Peanut, can you go to Rose's profile and pull up her picture?
That's as big as you can get it.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and do it for me again. I think you can see it. I think you can also see it on our community tab. But I can also do this. Maybe. There we go. It is a great picture. That's right. It is. And go to our community posts where you can see other picture posts from Harley and Rose and Rick. And of course, there's absolutely adorable pictures of Luna on there that you don't want to miss. But I think that's going to be a wrap for us today, guys. So glad to be back with y'all, and we'll see you Saturday for the video premiere. Thank you to our moderators, Harley, BJ. Really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you on Sunday. So remember, guys, Rose said it right there. Keep those tails wagging, and long live the Luna Pack. Bye, LaDonna. Bye, DNA. Bye, Harley. Bye, Rose. Take care. Long live the Luna Pack, guys.